Hello old-timers and newcomers, I am Cool Scratches, and we are back to play Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Last time I think we got pretty close to facing off against Valraven, and I'm hoping to finish that this episode and possibly reach about the same level on our quest for Sutor. And then, next time, or rather the time after that, we'll see. But either way, should be fun. Still gives me the creeps. Is that you, Valraven? Oh, probably, possibly, definitely not.
Overcome Valraven's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I should speak eloquently and clearly when I am recording. I'm still learning this stuff. What? Oh, thank you. Let's see what this changes. Okay.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Interesting story and all, but that's shot in craftsmanship. I'm very disappointed in the Norsemen. Okay, so that's the thing that changes. Or something else entirely, I wonder. Okay, so I'm going back up to the Raven's Nest then. Right. So far this has been a lot easier than the labyrinth I entered last time, which tells me things ought to be getting so much harder now. see if I can get up there this time. Or I... No, I am an idiot. I'm an idiot! I saw the bridge and I assumed something. Never mind. There we are. Now, let's do this last puzzle and then confront his ravenness. Preferably without falling to our death. There is something strange going on here. Because balancing on these things easier in VR. I really feel like it should have been harder.
The gate is open!
Wait.
Open!
She didn't. It's darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I did see that coming.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Damn it!
Defend yourself!
Ooh!
Quickly get up!
Damn it!
She can still do it!
Why can't I parry?
Slowly.
Yes! Ha! Still confusing the controls. Attack! Light attack, light attack, light attack, heavy attack. Nej, jag kan inte nu! Parry? Oh, dodge. Parry? Parry? Attack! Come on! Where are you? Really? Coward! I did see that one other. Damn it!
End it now. It's nearly the end.
Come on then. Come on. Come on, Hal, you can do better than that. This is for that Stockholm Syndrome bitch that you handicapped in your castle.
Go. Run away.
Be the better fighter I am. This is actually more rewarding and more challenging in a way than Dark Souls. I love it.
It's hurt, there's blood.
Aborted you. Damn it! Okay, so I can't parry that. How about if I parry the boomerang blades when they come at me? Would that work? To hurt him, I'm pretty sure that played last time. Okay, that was cheap. You saw that? He lured me in.
She will die.
Damn it! There we are, and here are you! Yes, she is. Where are you? Alright then. Come on.
Defend yourself. Stop.
I was expecting something else. Sounds me being cocky. Sounds me thinking I beat the darkness when really it just adapts to me just as I do to it in an eternal struggle of will over reality. Alright then. You're the one that asked for this, you beast! Puppet! Useless!
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him.
Come on then. Come on! Yes!
Focus. Now. Focus. Focus. Now.
Yeah. I'm taking you. The way you took me. Where are you? Pathetic. This is what I feared. Useless beast!
Get out of here.
Come on!
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Scattered bones and feathers. All that is left of Valravan. I can do this. And so we enter into the brilliant daylight, having apparently fought for all the night. And we are zooming without rest. Although I did find myself knocked out for a bit,
When
so
she
maybe
was
that
younger.
wasn't rest.
She would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees. The mountains. Caves.
This I This I actually recognize. I remember seeing faces in trees and stones and mud and everything. But I don't think that was because I was psychotic, or at least I hope that wasn't it.
I wonder. Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Yeah, actually I can. There's one right there.
Mother. Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Aww.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Oh. Oh! Okay, you're new. Okay. So what can you do? Not much more than you. Okay, so I assume the symbol that I see pop up now and again is supposed to be some sort of activation that I'm supposed to focus on. But I'm still... Okay. I slow down time. How very video game and atmosphere. Come on. Okay, you're new. Okay, so slowing down time is actually necessary for this guy. Which is honestly really damn sad, because it breaks illusion so much.
They're winning.
What? I'm trying!
It's nearly over.
Okay, so I can... I thought I had to make it full to do anything.
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
I know!
Cert.
You know what? You're more demeaning and more annoying at this point.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raze their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
I will. We will.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay, good to know. Let's just hurry ourselves along. Mommy?
Senua, and each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
So... ashes. It looks like it's been burnt.
Quick, behind you! Surprise him! Finish this!
Your just a reskin. Just the same repetitive nonsense again and again. You're unimpressive. You're weak! You're afraid of me.
Watch out! Fight! Watch out!
He's stronger than you.
Is he now? What is this, a shonen manga?
Stop them! We can anticipate.
No, we can't. Come on then.
Take him down! Take him down!
Am I dancing by myself? Thank you. Maybe you can make this entertaining! Let's explore a little bit before we open the door.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams. And I still hear them now.
Wait. Okay, so I hear the screams most clearly. There! Oh!
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
I remember how this works, you don't need to go over it again. Now let's see what awaits us in the burnt cadaver of this colony.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Indeed. Freshly burnt soil.
You're capable. Remember your training. Behind you!
Excuse you! Thank you.
She's scared. There's more. Be ready. He can defend himself. Keep going.
Useless!
Behind you!
I have the power of meta-narrative on my side, and the awareness that this is a video game!
Finish this! Behind you!
Well, aren't you a cheap one? A cheap, nasty, tricky raven.
Behind you! He's too fast.
And you yet again. And here we go.
She's so weak, she's so weak. They can see you're weak.
So what? I can see theirs as well. And so they yield before me like chaff before the scythe.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
A sacrifice it is. Okay. Damn it. I was a bit confused about what button was run. That's not me defending myself, that's me saying I suck. Now. Come on.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Terrible, horrid truth.
What's happened? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
The pyre.
Cert
is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find
The
it.
Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Good to know. And here we go again.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Right, and I assume the next one won't be as easy as the first, where I died.
It's too
for the
far.
attempt.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
No. And you thought I wouldn't find my way. Damn it! Cheap bastards!
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My God abandoned me! I am alone.
Make no mistakes, Senua. We are all alone.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you. The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
If you wonder why I insist on going after the runestones, it's not just because I'm a lore hunter. It's not even because I want to hear Druth speak. It's because the ring around them, it lights up in white for every rune that I activate. So I think... Okay. So I think it's a fairly good gauge of how far I am into the game. Currently it seems I'm about 1/3 of the way, no, a quarter of the way through. Which, if we assume that Valdraven, Surt and whatever comes after that, Hell, I assume. I was assuming it was gonna be 3 parts. It may in fact be 4 parts, or maybe a surprise, or maybe a surprise 4th act. There we are. So, if we are indeed a quarter of the way through, and I am on my 3rd recording, and my camera can't record for much longer than that, how about we finish this area, and then that's it for this time? Which is kind of a shame, because I would have really wanted, to end on something more significant. But then again, this should mean one fiery lunch, and then it's Sutton next time. I think. So, let us enter the flames and see the suffering wrought. Come on, run! Run, Senua, run! Oh no, I can't go there, damn it! No! No! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Please don't yell at me! I'm going! I'm going. I remember the way, I do! No! Now what? Up there? There! Okay. I see where I'm going. No! Senua, hurry, please! You can't be slow here, you're choking, you're suffocating! Listen! No, don't listen, don't listen, don't listen, don't listen, don't listen. Yes, in fact, listen. You can't shut them out. Remember what Ruth said, you have to face the pain. Come on! You can't overcome it. No! You monster, not here! Come here. And burn!
You're close.
I don't have time for this. Why am I letting you distract me? Come on. Hurry, Senua. You're almost there.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse. And have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Dare to trust truths, Senua. Not blindly, but dare to trust him. He was here. He survived. And through him you will survive too. But I think this is as good a place as any to leave off for this time. Shorter episode this time, but nothing, just a shorter episode this time. I will defend myself by saying it took far longer to edit that last time's episode than I thought it would. But at the same time, I feel like we're building up to something amazing, and I kind of want to include that when I do finish, not the game, but this segment. This incredible run up here, fighting against things while in fire, up towards the bonfire over there, through that gate, confronting Suter, and then hell after that. But that will be for next time. Thank you all for watching. I've been Cool Scratches, and I hope you will join me again next time to take another look. I really need to come up with a better outro.